What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on PLTR ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will show you fundamental news that drives the price of this company from this bottom to this top. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis and what should you expect next from the price action. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we hit the 0.65, 0.618 level, and from this level we should have some kind of reaction, and technically we broke this level to the downside, and the downside movement was about 3.7% from our accumulation point. But we didn't have a huge volume right here with this breakout. This means it might be a false breakout, and I've told you that it was one of the best accumulation point that you might have. And as you can see, it worked perfectly well. From our accumulation point to our current price, we have more than 10% of this movement, and the entire movement from the very bottom to the very top was more than 15%. Huge movement, and congratulations to all of you who took this opportunity and who took this trade, and basically you are up for more than 10%. On top of that, let me remind you that our accumulation targets, all of our main accumulation targets, are lower than our current price, and technically I nailed all the bottoms of these price movements, and I have to say that Palantir stock is a very technical stock, and you have to rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence if you want to invest in certain companies, especially in Palantir, because I'm bullish on Palantir, and I will show you in my technical analysis what to expect next. But for now, let's continue with some fundamental news. First of all, let's start with the company profile. For those of you who don't know, Palantir Technologies builds and deploys software platforms for the intelligence community in the United States to assist in counter-terrorism investigations and operations. It has two main products: Palantir Gotham, a software for government contracts, and Palantir Foundry, the system for commercial contracts. And let's continue with its numbers. For now, it has a total market cap of $47.52 billion. They have a revenue of $1.33 billion with a negative net income of $1.26 billion. And this number shouldn't confuse you, because I covered it multiple times. They reinvested the entire amount of their profits into their employees and into their growth. And that's why, in my opinion, this company has a huge future, and this company is successful and will be even more successful. So they have a revenue growth of 47.41%. They have a very strong cash position of $2.34 billion with a total debt of only $249.79 million. And their current ratio and quick ratio are very good, and it is 3.9 and 3.79 respectively. So from the financial standpoint, this company is very stable, no doubts about it. And let me show you the latest news that drives the price after hours of this company from the bottom to the top to the level of about $26.3. And here it is. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on October the 5th, and it's titled "Palantir selected by US Army for Intelligence Data Fabric Analytics Solution." And let me quote you these bullets. The US Army's Program Manager for Intelligence System and Analytics has selected Palantir Technologies to deliver the Army's Intelligence Data Fabric and Analytics Foundation for the Capability Drop 2 (CD2) program. The software firm was chosen to advance the next phase of the Army's competitive $823 million indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity IDIQ contract. It will roll out the Palantir Gotham platform to support Army intelligence users worldwide with a globally federated intelligence data fabric and analytics platform spanning multiple security classifications. The Gotham platform is an operating system for defense decision-making. This capability will field modern data integration, correlation, fusion and analytic capabilities that prepare the Army for the next fight against emerging near-peer threats. Palantir will also support the army as they proceed through final testing and fielding. So, very good news, and this news was published after hours, and that's why we have this low volume with this huge movement to the upside, and I will show you in a technical analysis what should we expect next. And after hours trading is not the most powerful, because not so many people can use the after hours, and I have to say that that is why we have to be slightly cautious with the movement on after hours tradings. But nevertheless, it's not the only news that drives the price. Let me show you on their official press release section that on October the 4th they posted this: NIH continuous collaboration with Palantir Technologies to support COVID-19 research. And let me quote you this: Palantir Technologies announced today the National Institutes of Health's National Center of Advancing Translational Science has awarded Palantir a contract to continue providing a secure cloud-based data enclave to centralize data on COVID-19 for collaborative clinical research. The contract to support the National COVID Cohort Collaborative and its data enclave is an indefinite delivery, indefinite quantity contract with a total potential value of $59.5 million over 2 years, with an initial task order for $7.9 million over the first 5 months. So, of course, it is not the huge contract, the most valuable contract for this company, but nevertheless, it has more than $59 million in its potential, and $7.9 million will be paid during first 5 months. So I have to say that we have several news that drastically affect the price of Palantir. So, and let's continue with the T-Ranks forecast. As you can see, we still have 6 ratings from different analysts, and 3 of these analysts suggest to sell this stock, 2 analysts suggest to hold, and 1 suggests to buy. And the average price of these forecasts is $24. The low border is at the range of $17, and the high level is $31. So, according to this data, we have to be cautious, but in my opinion, with this movement to the downside, we pretty much unloaded the entire structure from this bottom of mid of July till this very top, basically till this double top of 23rd of September, and that's why we can rely on this movement to the upside as the beginning of next motive wave. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So again, congratulations to all of you who follow my channel for quite some time, and your average price and your trading positions are extremely profitable, because I nailed all the bottoms of the recent price actions, and I think this is the next best point where you can add your position with this company, and from this point, as I already mentioned, you're up for about 10%. So what to expect next from the price action? As you can see, we don't have much volume during this movement to the upside because of the after hours trading, and that's why on opening hours you have to keep an eye on this price action, because we might have some huge volatility around the levels in between 27.65, it was our previous support / resistance line, and the level of about $24.98. It is this level, and we can have some kind of retracement, and if we will have it on today's trading session, you can accumulate your position on every 4 hours red candle, and this accumulation will be your next potential entry point, and you have to be cautious because we might retest some lower levels. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. Just be cautious with the price movement on opening hours, and if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!